Welcome to our evening of relaxation and self-discovery. As we shift into the light, the season of the thaw, the warmth returns, and the earth begins to awaken. Deep within, there is a stirring. We're ready to embrace the energy of coming spring, of growth, of renewal, as the cycle begins yet again. All that we've held over the wintering months is now ready to shed. The layers can be peeled back, revealing our lightness. As we continue our transformation, just as the seasons transform, we welcome renewed vibrance, purpose, and passion. The journey begins to ease. That which has been in our way is now beginning to melt. Just as Mother Earth brings her thaw, we can focus more clearly now. It is ever more important to be gentle with observing ourselves during this time, to allow the grace and fortitude that will empower us. As the distractions fall away, the heaviness releases. We're left with a clear path ahead as we prepare to emerge from the dark. Prepare to surrender as we begin the sacred practice of Yoga Nidra. Give yourself permission to absorb the teachings of this practice as we travel the subtle energy bodies, which the sages and yogis have known as the koshas. Know that however you experience today is exactly as it's meant to be. No right or wrong. And if your mind chatters or distracts, then just simply note thinking. Return to watching your breath as you're ready, leaving judgment. This could be a continuous cycle, or perhaps you fall asleep, and all are perfectly fine, as the healing and nourishment you need will be received as you are. Settling into a comfortable position, traditionally laying on your back or any shape which allows ultimate comfort, as we will be here for the entire practice. As the body dips into the deeper brain states, it's common for our temperature to also dip and our body to feel extremely heavy. Taking supports under the back of thighs, covering with a blanket, may help you stay in this comfortable state of stillness. Become aware of the muscles in your legs. Feel them soften and then release their hold. Sense the arm muscles as they begin to hang heavy. The face softens with each exhale as the jaw softens and the tongue comes away from the roof of the mouth. Eyebrows gently sliding to the side of the face, allowing yourself to be fully in this moment. Tune into sounds far away, outside of the room. Tune into the sounds within the room. Movement or airflow. And moving within the body now, hearing your breath as it moves the body. Sense the beating of your sacred heart, your life force. This beating at your very core. the rise and fall of your chest. And rise and fall. Breath draws into the body and then releases. Sensing the body as it experiences breath. Your body's innate wisdom as it's being breathed. And breath travels from toes along the top side of body, then releasing down the back side body. This vibrant prana draws in from the toes upwards along the top body. All the old residual energy traveling down the back body and out the feet. And staying with this flow of prana. In from the toes, traveling to the head, releasing down the back, out the heels. Breathing in what it is that you'd like to bring into your life. With every breath out, releasing what you are ready to let go of. Breathing in new, breathing out the old. And the breath travels to the center of the rib cage, into the center of your beautiful heart. Begin to connect back into your truth. This is the truth of you that has always been. It is here to remind you of your wholeness, your enoughness, that you alone are enough. You are safe. You are secure. The universe is always working in your favor. You are valued. You are loved. You are all of that. Somewhere along the way, we are conditioned into believing that may not be true. It begins to show up in all areas of life, holding us from our truest potential. Hear your heart vow, reminding you, as we claim your I am statement, known as Sankalpa. San connects with your highest truth, and Kalpa is the vow. The heart holds a memory like no other. The truth of who you are and who you've always been. Return to that knowing now by stating your Sankalpa 3 times in silence. I am. I am. I am. Traveling into the first layer of the physical body, Annamaya Kosha. Become aware of your body, expanding, contracting with its beautiful breath. Aware of your beautiful energy as it begins to gather into your right side body, pooling into the right hand palm. Feel and sense the right hand. Bring your awareness into your right thumb. Second finger. Third. Fourth. Fifth. and the space between the fingers, the back of hand, circling the wrist, traveling up the arm, through the elbow, through the shoulder, down the side rib, waist, hip, upper thigh, through the kneecap, lower leg, circling the ankle, the top of foot, heel, the sole of the foot. Feel this energy as it's pulled into the right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth. The space between the toes. The whole right side of body. Sensing the whole right side filled with this energy. And shifting that energy across, landing into the palm of the left hand. And this energy, as it pools there, pulls into the left thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, into the space between the fingers, the back of hand, circling the wrist, traveling up the arm, through the elbow, through the shoulder, left side rib, hip, upper thigh, through the kneecap, lower leg, circling the ankle, the top of foot, heel, sole of the foot. Energy pulls into the left big toe, the second toe, third, fourth, and fifth. The space in between the toes. And now the whole left side body. The whole left side filled with this vibrant energy. And now sense the base of both heels, right and left. As this energy travels the back body, moving up the back of both calves. And the soft, tender under knee. And the back of the thighs. This energy fills into the glutes, the low back, into the spinal column as it travels inch by inch, making its way higher between the space of the shoulder blades and into the cervical spine, traveling the base of the skull and spreading along the crown of head, down the forehead, into both eyebrows, both ears, both eyes, the right cheek and the left cheek, nose, nostrils, the upper lip, the teeth, inside right cheek, inside left cheek, tongue, bottom lip, chin, and the whole jaw. And feel this energy wash down the throat, filling into the chest, the upper belly, lower belly, the pelvic bowl. And feel the whole top side body filled with this energy from toes to crown of head. And now feel the back body. Feel both feet, both hands, right leg, left leg, right arm, left arm. Feel the entire body, whole body awareness, whole body filled with vibrant energy. And arriving now at the second layer, the layer of breath, Pranayama kosha. As we come back to breath, consciously choose breath in this moment. Connect with the flow filling into the belly as the chest expands, contracts. Inhaling, exhaling. Feeling the movement caused by natural breath. Expansion, contraction. We'll begin to count the breath, beginning at 11, working down to 1. And should you lose count, simply begin again. Drawing breath in, releasing out. 11. Breathing in, breathing out. 10. Continuing at your own pace. There's no rush. And simply enjoy the flow of breath. Counting the breath. Ending the count now, releasing, and just be. This nourishing, natural breath. As the body continues to be breathed, sense the space of the breath. How does the body move with breath? Aware of the space around the body. How the space surrounding you is being moved by breath. Aware of the space surrounding the body. Expanding, contracting. And arriving at the third layer, the emotion body, Manomaya kosha. Awareness returns to the center of the chest, in the safety the cage of the heart. Awareness is everything. Simply observing our reactions to emotion. Observing, then releasing. Curious how we respond as we sense the wind. The wind picking up, blowing forcefully against you. Hair begins to twirl, the wind growing stronger. Experience this wind and how you react to wind. The wind begins to slow into the state of calm, stillness. How do you experience calm? And sense the body falling. Body is falling. Faster, faster, free falling. How do you experience the sensation of falling? And beginning to slow now, slower, slowing down. And now still as you're suspended in mid-air. You are floating. Body floats. How do you experience floating? And begin to experience pain. Allow in the experience of pain. How do you react? How does pain land in your body? And now pleasure. Allow in the experience of pleasure. How does pleasure feel in your body? And now laziness. Embody laziness. How do you feel being lazy? What comes up with this emotion, with this sensation? Laziness. And then welcome an energized feeling in the body. Energized, vital. How do you feel with energy? And releasing now into a neutral space as we arrive at the fourth layer, in the wisdom body of Vijnanamaya Kosha. Eyes travel the dark expansiveness of the third eye, the dark canvas behind the eyelids, the Chittakash. Allow images and sensations to arise, then release, moving on to the next. A hula hoop. Lightning in the night sky. Prayer flags blowing in the wind. Raging fire. Feather. Chessboard. Skipping rope. Heavy frost. Avalanche. a turtle swimming, the booming thunder, pedaling a bike, Mount Rushmore, opening a door, paddling a canoe, paddling a canoe, paddling a canoe, diving off a cliff, swimming with dolphins, smell of smoke, doorbell, typewriter, steam shower, scorpion, blooming flower, sailboat, waves crashing, footsteps, a car starting, caterpillar crawling on your hand, swimming underwater, swimming underwater, underwater, bare feet in the grass, complete calm takes over your body as you stand barefoot on the grass. Cushioning of each blade beneath your feet. Toes sink, rooting into the earth. Connecting in with Mother Earth. Hearing her heartbeat. The body begins to connect on a cellular level. Roots begin to grow down into the earth, and reaching down into the soil beneath the grass. And these roots have purpose, seeking nutrients as they travel the dark earth, winding past rocks, reaching deeper, spreading wider, traveling outward in all direction. And the pulse of Gaia transferring her energy to you. You gain a knowing, wisdom of generations. More and more roots seeking, searching, connecting, outward, and deeper still. Sense a shift within you. Body begins a transformation. Bark begins to grow. Your limbs shifting into branches, stretching upward towards the sun as you transform into a mighty tree, growing taller. Layers of bark wrapping around your outer edges. The roots relaying their wisdom and surety. Layers surrounding your strong trunk as you expand upwards. Arms now supported in layers of bark, traveling towards the sun. Fresh green leaves begin to appear. More and more leaves. As your branches expand and multiply, so do the leaves. Leaf after leaf unfurls, basking in the sun. Feet now solidly rooted into the earth. And the earthly wisdom traveling your network of roots, growing stronger, deeply planted, taller, welcoming the light, the nourishment of life-sustaining sunlight. You are one with Gaia. As you emerge, your most vulnerable self revealed here. The layers have shed as you transform. Strength that you've never known is now called forth. Fully grounded and sure in purpose. Connected with all. You return to the knowing that has always resided within. A knowing so strong, so sure. Your purest self knows it to be true. Speak your sankalpa in this ripe state of being, planting it, nurturing it, tending and growing it. Speak it now. I am. I am. I am. And so it is, as it has always been so. Enter the fifth layer, the bliss body of Anandamaya Kosha. Travel to the farthest reaches of the mind. welcoming yourself back as you return to this body. Connecting back into this time, this space. Consciously traveling back as you return into this body, into this beautiful breath. Returning fully into the space to sense the weight of your body, touching thumb to index finger, thumb to middle finger, thumb to ring finger, and thumb to pinky finger. Continuing both thumbs to index, thumb to middle, thumb to ring, thumb to pinky. Continue. As you're ready, you can shift onto your side in the fetal position as you land. Welcome yourself back, integrating the teachings and the lessons, the wisdom of this practice. And the practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat.